One second here. Hey everybody, welcome back to Project Gaming. It's your boy Josh coming at you with some more Clair Obscur Expedition 33. We are picking up at the beginning of Act 2, where we just met this new guy. What's his name? Verso? After we unfortunately witnessed what seemingly is the death of Gustav. So yeah. We got Mail and them over here. They're all pretty cut up with, unfortunately, with what happened. So we're gonna go ahead and continue on. I'm gonna keep Discord going, but I'm gonna turn their volume down a lot. There you go. All right. They seem very sad.
I mean, understandable.
Oh, I understand. I completely understand.
I was very sad. I was hurt, Josh.
I'm really sorry I didn't arrive sooner. He was your brother?
Something like that.
Losing family is difficult.
I know. I know what you're going to say. You want to offer your condolences. You want to say something comforting. But I don't need it. I've had enough condolences. I've lost so many families now. I just need... Can you please go?
Okay.
Head for the monolith, through the quarry to the north.
How many acts are there in the game? Yeah. I don't really know where I'm going.
Swimsuit on! And go!
Okay.
I'm ready.
A storm is coming. Feel the burn.
He just does a shit ton of damage.
Well, that will help.
Oh. That says danger.
Let us get wet!
A boat crash here, it looks like.
Let us get
Everyone okay?
fastest ball.
Forgotten battlefield.
You'll get used to them. We're going to see a lot more.
If we hurry, we can cross before nightfall.
Wait. Could we bury Gustav?
I wish we could, but protocol is to keep moving. Gustav would understand.
We can look for a suitable place along the way, yeah? We'll find a nice spot.
Actually, there is a place. Past the quarry, out of sight of the painters. A tranquil haven, protected by magnificent trees. I think you'll approve.
Lead the way.
Let me show you something.
Some enemies can cast gradient attacks. Gradient attacks are powerful and can only be defended with a gradient counter. Oh yay.
Bring it on.
Any other tricks we should know?
One thing at a time.
Like emotionally or like physically? I feel that. Why does it feel like she keeps getting further and further away?
Expeditions?
A single Nevron took out most of them.
Is it still around?
I've only seen it once, many years ago, so most likely not.
Oh, I fucked that up real bad.
A storm is coming.
Can I really not do anything to that? Okay. missed both of those as well. Let's go.
Feel the burn.
Alright.
Let's spill some ink. Their defenses are down.
Let the ink flow.
Here we go. Nice.
Okay.
Nice.
You ain't jumping me, I'm jumping you, sleuth.
Their defenses are down.
Sheesh. Oh, this looks like it's a dead end.
An advantage. A storm is coming.
Sheesh.
Good stuff.
Let's spill some ink.
I missed all of them. How did I don't know how I didn't do that, but okay.
A storm is coming. Feel the burn. An advantage.
Okay. One second here. Okay, can't go through there. Oh, the furthest you can level up a stat's 99? Interesting, okay. Guess we're gonna be spreading our stats out now.
Yeah.
I think he actually jumped me that time instead of me jumping him. I have not been. I have been focusing on whatever their abilities were, like you said.
Oh well.
I haven't swapped any weapons.
Here we go.
Yeah, I haven't been struggling it, so I've been doing okay. Like we're using like this guy's got his Varil or so or whatever, does 800 damage. Like nothing else comes close to that. Yeah. Yeah, like her using burn because I have Loon catching things on fire, so I've been just keeping that on. So it does more burn damage. I'm trying to get this last thing unlocked on this one by getting that leveled up further. That way I get start with a stain. His doesn't really have any special abilities on it at the moment. I mean, so, like, you guys said that there's mobs that are going to one-shot me no matter what level I am, so I was like, alright, well, clearly level doesn't matter. It does, but it doesn't. It doesn't super matter, I guess is the best way to put it. Man, they did all this fucking work to set up this fucking defense just for something to just obliterate them all. You may leave. I have no interest in speaking with you. That's rude.
Emily, Expedition Wolf 41. My bag's getting weighed down from all my kills. Maybe I need to pick smaller trophies. Estelle bagged 7 of those armoured nevs. So I gotta get at least 8 in this next batch if I'm gonna beat her. Leah showed me how to double up my weapon pictos. Might not be stable, but the bang's gonna be worth it. The painters might be out of our reach, but her minions aren't. And if I die, I'm gonna make sure I die big. Like Xavier says, subtlety is not our game. We only live till 40. So let's go make some friends.
Big oof. Why does it seem like some of these fucking some of these groups made it like way further than others did? True. Oh, what the fuck? That dude's on fire. What the shit?
Good stuff.
Okay. Chromatic luster. Oh, he just catches everybody on fire? Alright, dope.
A storm has come.
Lune, watch out!
Ow. Okay.
Here we go.
That hurts. Okay, take cover. I'm ready.
Push out.
Please survive!
Careful, Mael.
How the fuck do you dodge that? It just absorbed that hit. Okay.
Elements, converge!
Let's go, dodge!
Fuck.
Ready to strike.
Let's go, dodge!
That timing is fucked.
Let's carve a path.
Ready to parry!
Let's push forward. Ice, shatter!
Alright, that guy was a little rough.
Perfect.
We already went through there.
Useful.
Aha. Gotcha.
Brace yourselves. Baldur, ready to evade. Danger! Take cover! I'm ready.
Rude.
A storm is coming.
Spill some ink. Their defenses are down.
Here we go.
Looks like we passed the danger zone. And no sign of your special Nevron.
Oh, I guess we're lucky. Nice.
Let's go, Chromashal.
Expedition 57, Carla. These siege engines seemed much more powerful in Lumiere. But on this battlefield, next to all these broken bodies, staring at the true size of the monolith, I feel despair. I dare not show my true feelings. As commander, I cannot yield to fear, but I can't help but wonder, is pressing forward the correct course of action? Our lives are forfeit anyway, but is there perhaps a better way to spend such precious coin?
Hey look, a merchant. What's up, bro? Trade.
Not impressed. You're outmatched. Bring it on.
Too soon. RIP.
Ready to strike.
Messy. Oh look, an ominous bridge. I probably won't get jumped out here. Oh, that's crazy.
Hey. You holding up? We're almost there.
Holding up. Everywhere we go, just death. Death and more death. Everywhere we go, just death. I don't want to see that anymore.
Look, my
I
Elliot.
thought you would understand. You said you spent your immortality burying the people around you. Doesn't any of this bother you? And you. Gustav's dead. How can you keep going like nothing happened?
We need to continue.
Why do you...
Mael. You know what we must do. When one falls, come on.
Are you hurt?
Fine. Thanks.
Ready?
Oh shit, I think this is an important fight. Okay. Fuck. Duliste?
Stay low. Elements, converge.
Let's spill some ink.
Danger!
Fuck. I parried it twice though.
Let's cover path. Here we go.
Feel the burn.
Okay.
Oh my god, I missed every single parry. What the fuck? He got a second sword? What the fuck? Is this the dancer?
Incoming.
Oh my god.
Not looking good. Let's dance.
Careful now.
Oh my god.
Here we go.
Well, that looked fucking cool.
Well, turns out this Neveron wasn't that strong, but you did well. You learn fast.
All this is what we're fighting for.
That was fucking wild.
Great.
Oh yeah. I'll change it in a second. Where the shit am I at? Is this back to the battlefield? Yeah, that's back to the battlefield. I was supposed to keep going straight. My bad. Whoopsie poopsie.
Well, that will help.
Revive tint.
Is this the place?
Yeah. We can bury your friend under this tree, if that's okay with you.
Couldn't wait for me, could you? I wish we could.
Rest easy, Gustav.
I'll finish what you started. The paintress, Renoir, they will pay.
No more dome. Just open skies.
I'll save them, Gustav. Emma, your apprentices, everyone.
You can leave it to us. You were always there for me.
I'll save them.
Say hi to Soph for me, yeah?
We could never tell if you were my brother or my father. But to me, you were both. Best brother and father I've ever had.
When one falls, we continue.
Thanks for being my family. See you in the next life.
Bruh. Why hurt? Why chest hurt? Why? Why are they doing this to me?
For about 2 hours. Then there's a big lake. We shouldn't go there at all. We should make a right, and then it's gonna take a few hours, and then we make a stop. We get some rest and some food. And then from there, we head north to Monoko Station.
Why there?
To recruit my oldest friend. We'll need the extra firepower, because our next goal will be to take down the Paintress' heart.
Her heart?
Yes. You can't just stroll up to the Paintress. The chroma there is far too dense. It erases anyone who gets close. But if we destroy her heart, the barrier will fall.
Okay. So where is this heart? What does it look like?
What it looks like, that I don't know. But I do know that it's somewhere in the center of old Lumiere.
You found old Lumiere?
Yes.
So it's true. Before the fracture, our Lumiere was part of a larger city on the continent.
I've traveled with many expeditions. I was with the 58th when we found Old Lumiere. But Renoir erased them before we could get further. And I don't know much more.
All right then. Let's go meet your friend at Minoko Station. And then, we'll take the Paintress's heart.
How come Minoko lives so far from the other Jestrels?
Minoko's a searcher. They travel the land looking for Jestrels who went missing after the fracture.
The lost Jestrels.
Yeah. That and he, pissed off Golgra.
Your oldest friend is a Jestral.
Yes. We've been friends for as long as I can remember.
Gustav would have loved that.
Why? Because he liked Jestrels?
Because he liked the idea of friendships that could last decades. We don't get to enjoy such long friendships in Lumiere. Why are you allying yourself with us?
Not a lot of options out here, in case you hadn't noticed.
What about the previous expeditioners? Did you help them too? Yet they still failed.
That's a terrible way to ask questions. Do you always interrogate people like this?
Given the circumstances, I think we can skip the pleasantries, no?
Alliances are usually give and take, as are conversations. Trust goes both ways, no?
Alright then. As a gesture of good faith, I'll show you how to use Lumina.
No need. I got it.
Well, aren't you a quick study?
But I appreciate the gesture. Thank you.
Mm-hmm. Trust works both ways.
All right. As a gesture of good faith, I'll answer 3 questions. Choose wisely.
Only 3.
Someone's a bit greedy.
3 questions with 3 follow-ups.
You're really pushing this.
I think it's reasonable.
All right. Go for it.
You can have relationship levels? What the fuck? Interesting.
How far up the mountain is Minoko Station? Will we see snow?
Not too high, but yeah. There's usually snow.
Fantastic.
Oh, right. There's no snow in Lumiere.
No, only in books and paintings. It's almost as mythical as Jestrels.
And just as fun. And sometimes just as deadly.
Oh. Really? My husband was obsessed with the idea of snow. I can't wait to see some.
That you will. You seem less stressed than the others.
Is that your conclusion? After your extensive observation of our team?
Yes.
There must be better uses of your time than analysing our stress levels.
Well, it's important to understand your teammates.
Says the mysterious stranger who has yet to share much about
Good job.
himself.
Then consider this my attempt to be less mysterious.
Oh, is that what this is?
I'll trade you. A story for a story. Quite fair, I think.
Well, there are stories, and then there are stories. You first, then.
Something unusual then? Strange wonders and mysteries?
A bit impersonal, Not really how you get to know each other. I don't think that's worthy of a trade. No. Tell me something dark and melancholy and personal.
Ooh, going straight for the heavy stuff, huh?
If we're going to share, let's share.
Story for a story, right?
We'll see.
Hey.
Hey.
I didn't mean...
It's fine.
I just...
I miss him too.
It's hard.
The pain we feel every time we lose someone. I've tried many ways of dealing with it. Running from it, sitting with it, compartmentalizing it. But what I needed was to use it. To use everything.
What do you mean?
I feel everything. And I let it burn inside me. When I'm tired, when I feel hopeless, when I want to just let it all go. I use the pain. I use the fear, the shame, the guilt, the anger. I use it all to keep going. To make sure I continue.
Monet.
I can almost feel them beside me. Everyone we've lost. Walking with me. Especially when I use chroma. I feel their presence, their closeness. And they help me.
You feel Gustav?
Yeah. I do.
I'd like to feel him with me too.
You have an affinity for chroma too. Try it.
How do you always know what to do?
I don't. Want to know a secret? I have no idea what I'm doing. And I don't think anyone else does either.
Really?
Don't tell anyone else I said that.
Thanks. It really was a beautiful place.
Glad you liked it. I've buried friends there too. You were right about condolences. We offered them because we don't know what else to say, but there's no comfort there.
No.
All we can do is carry them with us.
I guess. Sorry. It's just wet.
Drowning in our own sadness. Hey, why did you join the expedition? I mean, with the Gamage, I understand the rest of the team's decision, but you're half their age.
Out here seemed better than in there at the time.
It's natural. Wanting to escape a life you don't want.
Escape. Yeah. That's what I wanted. But Gustav and the others, they really want to change things.
Well, changing a life also counts. Can't always shoulder the world's problems, you know? It'll drain you fast.
Gustav would probably say, if more of us cared, then it would lighten the load for everyone.
He sounds like a good guy.
Wait. I kept Gustav's, so you can have mine. You'll need one if you want to be an official member of our merry crew.
I gotta say, I didn't take you for an official kind of person.
Welcome to the disaster expedition.
Thank you.
Alright, well, we have a new area unlocked and a new area to explore tomorrow. I'm going to go ahead and call it a night tonight. I appreciate you guys for hanging out and watching, and hopefully you guys enjoyed. For those of you that are watching on YouTube, please don't forget